Good evening. Thanks so much for joining us. I'm Lori Wilson. Justin Wilfon has the night off. We begin with breaking news. Police shot a robbery suspect inside a Lenox Square parking deck tonight. A witness saw two men trying to rob someone and flag down an officer. The two suspects are in custody. The police officer was not hurt. Tonight, we have live Team 2 coverage. Channel 2's Michael Seiden and Lauren Davis are at the scene right now. Michael, let's begin with you.
Lori, it's happened again. I was just out here, in fact, the same spot last month, reporting on another armed robbery that happened in that parking garage. We're back out here again, though. Tonight, we are told a witness actually flagged down an officer. The officer responded, actually witnessed this armed robbery going down in that parking garage. We are told by investigators that he ordered the suspect to drop a gun, and when he refused his orders, he was forced to shoot that suspect. As you can imagine, a crowded mall, they heard those gunshots, and there was absolute chaos. Chaos inside Lenox Square as hundreds of panicked shoppers sprinted for the exit Saturday evening after police say a sergeant was forced to shoot an armed robber in the parking garage near the food court.
The sergeant went to the scene of the parking garage where he witnessed two individuals robbing another individual at gunpoint. The sergeant ordered the suspect who had a gun to drop his gun. The suspect refused, so our sergeant fired multiple times at the suspect, striking him twice.
Right now, it's unclear what happened before the armed robbery, but the mall security guard who captured these frightening moments told us he was in the food court when he heard a loud commotion.
So I'm in food court, I'm eating my food, and I look upstairs, there's people running. And so now, gunshots, boom, boom, boom. And so the whole food court just literally, they started running. Kids, fathers holding their kids in hand, everyone screaming, just everybody's jumping over each other.
The GBI is now investigating. And yeah, the GBI comes in anytime there is an officer involved shooting. Now, as far as that officer, the sergeant, we are told he was not injured. They did tell us two suspects in custody. They haven't released the identities of that suspect and the victim. And one more quick note, it should be noted that actually APD has a precinct here. So fortunately, officer already here responded quickly, and that's why we didn't have additional injuries. But there are still a lot of unanswered questions. We're going to continue to work the story out here, and as soon as we get new information, we'll pass that along.
All right.
Lori?
Thank you, Michael. Scary moments there. Channel 2's Lauren Davis continues our live Team 2 coverage. Lauren, you actually talked to a woman who saw the shooting and is now afraid for her own safety.
Yeah, Lori, she just says that there have been too many violent incidents here at Lenox Square. She was inside the mall working when the shooting happened, and she and her customers had to run and take cover. It was very hard to get video because security guards were chasing people away. Channel 2 was able to shoot this video of police cars and ambulances in the parking deck at Lenox Square. Lana Gonzalez was working at the MAC makeup counter when the shooting happened.
And everybody's just like running. So everybody just like starts like getting on the floor, and we like all like just like run to like the back room because we have like a stock room in there. We were just like all waiting inside there, and we closed the doors.
She says after everything calmed down, she made it to the parking deck, and what she saw was alarming.
We hear just like officers like yelling and stuff. So right now, I don't know if like that's where they shot the guys or if that's where they caught the guys. Somebody must have got shot, I guess, because somebody's like, it looks like somebody's getting nursed over there.
This isn't the first shooting at Lenox Square. There was one back in December where a Macy's employee was shot during a robbery in the parking deck. One suspect is still on the run. The multiple incidents make Lana Gonzalez very fearful at work.
If this keeps happening, like what are they going to do about this? Like they need to do something like to like stop people from coming in the malls with guns. But yeah, like it doesn't seem like it's a safe place to work at.
And now Lana tells me she was not here for the first shooting back in December, but she says it's all too close to home. And she says that a lot of the other people feel the same way she does, so they're very nervous to come here to Lenox Square. Live at Lenox Square, Lauren Davis, Channel 2 Action News Night Beat.